Ian is a weirdo. Today, I'm sweaty. That's not the goal, but it's the truth, a hard truth. So today I'm going to be starting a new mystery ooky spooky project. I was like, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know. So yes, so today I'm gonna be starting a new mystery project. I'm leaving it a mystery until it gets a little bit more shape, because it's gonna take a while. It's gonna be a little bit large. It's gonna be amigurumi, which means it's gonna take me forever and a half to do. But that's okay because I have you guys, and that's all I really need. Also, I said that I wasn't doing amigurumi anymore, so I might need to retract that previous statement. So, if you were with me on my live earlier, oh, hi, Nixie. Hi, welcome in. Let me bring you in on the chat. So I'm gonna be listening to music, but I'm also gonna be chatting. I'm gonna be doing a lot of things. I've got my new Pride headphones. Oh, hey, Grammy Colleen, welcome in. I have my new Pride um, headphones, music, to fill some dead space. But if there is any dead space, and yeah, so if you watched my live earlier, I started working on my death tarot card. So it doesn't look like much now, really at all. But it's supposed to be a skeleton on a throne. I should make his throne a little bit bigger. I just wanted him to be very imposing. So I wanted to make him bigger than the throne. But now I'm looking at the throne. I'm like, oh, it looks a little small. So, who knows? But that's what I'm working on for decor back here. You can see that I have my rainbow lit up, um, which means we're in business. And yeah, so I'm gonna clear out my space a little bit, clear all my drawing stuff out because today we are crocheting. I'm super excited. Um, Try to guess, if you can, the mystery project that I'm working on. If you can, um, I will tell you if you are right. But I've given no hint, and I've only told my wife. So if my wife comes on here and ruins it, I'm going to be pissed. But that's okay. So I'm doing a magic circle to get started, like I said. The rainbow still looks very pretty, even though you can't see the colors. I know, right? I moved it up a little bit, and it helped the tiniest little bit. But like, and my boxers, I'm not gonna get up. Um, so, but like the colors are really, really bright, and it's really unfortunate that you can't see any of the colors because my camera just washes them out, and it's so bright that that it um, just washes it out. So I know usually with amigurumi we do single crochet, but I just like double crochet better. So I'm gonna give it a little trizzy try and see if I can um, do what I want and maybe against a darker background. Yeah, maybe I don't know. Um, that seems like it would make a difference. Every time I try to photograph it, it's so bright that it makes everything around it look like black. It's crazy. So I don't. Maybe the it needs the dark background, or maybe it will just wash everything else out. I don't know. Oh shit! You know what I didn't do? I didn't chain two. I only chained one. Not the worst mistake in the world, but when we're trying to make the perfect amigurumi shape, we need to do it right. I'm not doing a single crochet because I want to be done this century. Um, but hopefully this works out so that I can, in fact, do double crochet and still stuff it. Does anyone know if that's a bad idea? Let me know. I'm also making up this pattern as I go. So, oh, Darcia, I didn't even and use it frequently in amigurumi. I just have to use a smaller hook to make it as tight. Yeah, I'm using a size 4 hook. I probably should downsize a little bit. I'm using Pound of Love by Lion Brand, which is a little bit on the skinny side for a 4. So, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I might do 10. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, queen's on. I gotta. 6, 7, 8, 9. I love queen. So I'm using the color, I think pumpkin spice. Yeah, pumpkin spice. Giving you any hints about what I'm making? Making a pumpkin. Good guess, but no. Well, kind of. It doesn't give you a real hint, but kind of. Jack-o'-lantern. There is a jack-o'-lantern component to it. Or the headless horseman. Oh, that's a good idea. Oh, that would be so cool. But that's not it. You're not gonna. It's not obvious. You're tricky. That's a great idea, though. The headless horseman. That would be super cool to make. If you could put wires in his arms and have him holding his pumpkin head. Oh, that would be so sweet. Is it to go with your haunted house? Um, no, it actually has nothing to do with my haunted house. I like this like 20 questions. This is fun. Let's keep going. My pod for Halloween. I left it up all year round. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just be. I just love living in the Halloween fantasy. We didn't quite do it as much last year because we were moving in the middle of October and we didn't get settled. I mean, we're still settling in. I mean, you guys have seen my house. It's boxes everywhere. Okay, that's like a smidge loud. Okay. I was like, I feel like I'm yelling. I will give you a hint that's not a hint, really. It's something to put my furls hooks in. A gnome? Good idea, but nope. Also, gnomes kind of freak me out. And not like in a cool way, but in like a creepy. In where I live, October was about hunting, not Halloween, so I missed out on a lot of the decorating. I understand. Hey, when you go right in the middle of the yarn, you split it, and you're like, oopsies. Okay, let me count my stitches. Okay, so you should have 20 stitches at this point. I did 10 stitches to start my ring, and I'm gonna go in my slip, my chain, and slip stitch. What in the? Or you could mess it all up and go in the middle of your yarn. Okay, and now I'm gonna chain two, and I'm gonna do double crochet in the first stitch, and then 2 double crochets in the next stitch. I'm going to alternate that pattern all the way around. True wine, zero sugar. Ew, sounds awful. Sorry, there's an ad, and it was like the true wine ad, and they're like, you can also do zero sugar. Okay, I think I do need to use a smaller hook for this, just because I'm starting to see some pretty large holes, and I'm not feeling that fantasy. I did want to use my furls hook. my Pandora is it tonight. So yeah, so if you can see my white hand through it? Nope. It's just not tight enough. I could probably do 12 stitches in the round, but I still don't think that my stitches would be tight enough. Ugh, I don't want to get up. Ugh, okay. Oh, my ears are sweating. Ugh, everything sweats when you're in the South. Okay, hold on one second, guys. Be right back. A pumpkin, kitty, or bat? You're getting closer, but so this is a thing that's gonna go with my witchy vibe. Um, you can see that I've already started working on my little pumpkin garland. I haven't got very far, obviously. Um, but let's see, what size hook do you guys think I should use? Because Pound of Love isn't like really thick for. Um, and I want to do double crochet just because I think it'll go faster, and I just personally like the stitch better. Um, but I don't have to. I mean, I guess I could do single crochet. If I did single crochet, my problems would be eliminated, or I could do a different size hook, which would also take a long time. I have all of the furls that come in the pack. Got a 3.75. I don't think that's small enough. This is a 2.75. That's real small. Hell no. I'll be here forever. My baby hooks. Okay, I'm just gonna do a single crochet. I'm just. Have you tried the DC stitch that is hooked together? It works well to make closer together. The double crochet that is hooked together. I don't know what that is. Can you link a video or something? I would love to learn, but I don't know what that is. Just frog away. Cauldron. Good guess, but not quite. You guys aren't gonna guess it. Like, I'm sorry, you guys just aren't gonna guess it. If you guys guess it, I would be legitimately shocked. If you guys really want to know, I might tell you. Because I can't keep a good secret. Try your 3.5. Yeah. I still just don't know if that would be tight enough. Just like this yarn's not very thick. Also, I put a knot in my freaking yarn. Whatever. Okay. I did think about making a cauldron. A cauldron would be pretty simple to make, I think. But I have, so when we got married, we could put all kinds of things on the list. And I put these ceramic cauldrons. So we have four like soup size, and then we have one like giant, like punch-sized cauldron, and it's ceramic, and it's awesome. I'm gonna use it as a yarn bowl as soon as we can find it. Ugh, the knots on my loop. I think it's gonna mess up pulling the loop tight, but we'll see. 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, poison jack-o'-lantern. Oh, that sounds really cool. That's a good idea. I like that idea. But nope, that's not it. I just can't count. That's the problem with amigurumi is I can't count. Did I go in the right place? No, I didn't. You know how many times you can say, "Did you go in the right hole" on this channel before someone gets in trouble? And that someone is usually me. Okay, so doing the single crochet already looks a lot tighter, but chain 1, I need a stitch marker. I thought I just saw like a bunch. Are they in here? I don't like these as much. Some people like them for amigurumi because they're easy to move out. I don't know if I'm yelling, sorry. Because they're easy to move out and up and whatnot, but I find that I like mine to like lock in. So just, but my one's a locker in the other room. Okay, there we go. What in the Sam hell is happening? Now I'm like losing my shit. Okay. It's so small. I don't have my glasses. Can't see without my glasses. Link double crochet. It makes the stitches stay together like single crochet. I found a video on YouTube but don't have to share listed. Link double crochet is very simple. Oh, hi Ruby. Welcome in. I'll have to look that up for my next amigurumi project. Now I'm in the single crochet zone. I guess. I don't know. This orange is so pretty. Like, I mean, I know you guys can see it out of the corner, but it's gorgeous. Going into the top, and then you go into the bar from the curve and just complete the stitch as usual. Oh, that kind of makes sense. It's like a post stitch, except instead of going around the stitch, you go through it, right? Would that make your stitch longer? Okay. I feel like this yarn like doesn't no longer if you're going into the right bar. Okay. That Bay's texted me. Okay, and I'm gonna take my stitch marker out, put it in my mouth, probably swallow it. I love learning new stitches though. That's such a fun thing to do. Okay, so now we're back to where we were. Okay, so one and then two. We're not doing double crochet, you stupid bitch. Sorry. Sometimes you gotta talk to yourself like that, otherwise you don't listen. Does anyone else talk to themselves like that? Just me? Okay. I talk to that way. Is it anyone else? Yes. Yeah, I don't talk to people like that, but sometimes I need a good, firm talking to. I am making a mystery spooky ooky project, Ruby. I had people guess earlier. The closest we got was jack o' lantern, and it's going to be incorporated into my witchy vibe that I'm gonna put back here. Um, and I look like I just was dancing. Um, and so it's witchy. It's got a jack o' lantern component, although it is not a jack o' lantern by itself. And it's going to be used to hold my furls crochet hooks. So if you can get it, it's not a normal, typical thing that I think we all talk to ourselves. um, yeah, I think that yeah, I'd be really surprised if you guys guess. I'll try to keep dropping hints, but I feel like I've given a fair amount of hints. But I literally just was like, you know what I should do? I should make a beep, and then the only color I had in the amount that I needed was this color, and I was like, oh, I'll make a jack o' lantern beep. So because I wanted to stab my hooks into it. I just kind of gave you guys a little hint. It was little hints, so if you like my Daria shirt, I got it at Five Below, and it was $5, and it's the best shirt I've ever owned in my life. I love Daria. Hook cushion instead of a pin cushion. You're getting closer. You're getting closer. Think witchy. Think witchy. That's all I'm saying. Okay, Darsha. Actually pronounced Darsha. Okay, cool. Well, good to know. Thank you for letting me know the pronunciation of your name. Pronunciation. Close to Daria. That is close to Daria. Broom stand, close. No, you further away. You're a little colder now. A hook cushion was pretty accurate, but it's not quite the spooky vibes that I'm going for. Now I really want you guys to guess it. You guys are so close. I can taste it. Okay, so I have finished round 3. I'm gonna go in, slip stitch, and take out my little. Is that sexy or what? If you ever buy a piece from me, know that my saliva is on it. Oh, look like broom bristles. Oh, that's fun. God, this yarn is splitting on me like crazy. I don't remember Pound of Love being this splitty. Is it? Is it just me? Is it? Am I doing something wrong? I think if I do put anything on the end of my hooks, it'll probably be little balls, not like testicles. Why would you say that? But little little balls. There's another hint. I'm just giving you guys like little hints. You guys are never gonna guess it though. I mean, you're so close, but like so far. I'm having too much fun with this. I'm sorry. I'm evil. A spooky tree of pumpkins. No, getting further away. Although that would be cute. Is it a basket? No, it is not a basket. Shit, I forgot what stitch I was on. Is this my increase? It looks like my increase. Yeah, there we go. Two. A spooky totem pole. Interesting. No. I am evil. I'm having way too much fun with this. Pumpkin scrying ball. Ooh, interesting. Didn't think about that. No, although I do want like a crystal ball to put up back here. Um, but yeah, you guys are giving some good ideas. I'm like, damn it, why didn't I think of that? Yeah, you guys are seriously on your game tonight. You're just not on my wavelength. we're on different wavelengths, and that's cool because you guys are on a really cool wavelength. Trying to decide if this is the size I want. Let's see. Do I have my measuring tape? Yep. Haha, notions bag. Okay, so let's measure. Okay, so this is about 3 inches across, um, which is a pretty good size. But if I add another round, it'll be like 3.5. Okay, pick one, 3 or 3.5. A side note, did you guys watch that 3? I like the way you think, Nixie. um, so I'm just gonna do a single crochet, and this is less work for me. Oh, 3.5. Oh, now we got some competition. Oh, we need Darsha. We need you to break the tie. 3 or 3.5. I mean, I love doing less work. I got to put that out there. So, but it's not a big deal to do another round. Darsha, 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 Darsha. Also, okay, one, did you guys see the video of me winding the yarn? I just put some music on and I just wound the yarn, and it was literally, it took me so long to just wind and unshitify. That's the proper terminology. That ball of yarn. It needed some help. It needed some herbal essences, leave-in conditioner, because she was a mess. Not the herbal essences. Anyways, so did that, and second of all, do you guys want me to just tell you what I plan on doing? And if I don't end up doing it, you won't judge me? Let me know. If you want to know, I will tell you. Sure. Okay. So I have been watching a lot of. I'm gonna tell a little story while I uh, get to where I'm getting. So I've been watching a lot of alt knots. If you don't know who they are a amazing yarn channel that does a lot of amazing crafts, spooky, cool, all that good Halloween goodness. So if you want to watch her, she is alt knots. She's incredible, but she for furls, she's a big fan of furls. I think she uses them exclusively. And for her furls, she for her birthday, Hurls, Furls, she made a birthday cake. She was gonna make the birthday cake anyways, but she did a birthday cake and she crocheted it. Um, and so she put them in there like candles. And I was like, that's a brilliant idea. Crochet something and put your hooks in there. So I was like, well, what do I want to make that you put pins or something in? So I'm going to be making a voodoo doll. And because I only could find this color, it's going to be a jack-o'-lantern voodoo doll that I'm going to stab hooks in. When you said pincushion, I was sure you were going to get it. I was so sure you were going to get it when I was like, yes, but witchy. So, um, so yes, I would be making a voodoo doll to stick my furls into. Um, and it will be pumpkin orange the whole way through. Originally, I was going to do like a scrap again, like all my scrap yarns to do it, or the shitty yarns I don't really like to use. But uh, I have this Halloween yarn for a reason, so why not, right? Okay, so I have 30 stitches in the round right now, and I'm gonna put my stitch marker. Yeah. And now I'm not going to do any more increases. I'm just going to make a simple body shape. I'm not going to go crazy with it. Um, Let's see what it is. My comments take a couple minutes to load for some reason. Oh, no problem. I figured once because I'm starting to make the leg now, and I figured I was gonna slip up and call it a leg and give it away instantly. So I was like, I don't know if I can keep this secret that long. Actually, I'm gonna do myself a little flavor. I'm gonna frog what I've done with this rose thus far. Go back to the chain one that I did, and I'm gonna turn my work so that I'm working on the other side of the fabric. I know you were so close. See if the bar under the video is all the way to the end. Oh, you're talking to Darsha. Hi, Tina. Welcome in. I even thought Marie Laveau. My spelling is probably wrong. I don't know who that is. That name sounds really familiar, but I don't know who that is. Voodoo Queen of New Orleans. Oh, so cool. You started a new spooky ooky project? Yes, I did. I am making a voodoo doll that is going to have a jack o' lantern face. And I'm going to stick my hooks in it, stab them in there. Only my furls, though, because I don't think that because the clover's grip is rubber, and I don't think it'll slide in there very nicely. Okay, this song sucks. Yeah, see, it's kind of witchy. It's like a witchy pin cushion, right? Definitely witchy. Yay! I'm still thinking about how I want to do the face. Yeah. So if you guys have any ideas other than like, do I want to crochet? I don't know how I want to do the face. Also, it'd be cool if the face could like change from like a happy face to like a sinister face. I don't know. Let me hear your ideas. Did I just? I've been working on my Halloween hat all day, so I'm like I keep on doing the single crochet cord stitch, and I'm like, nah, I shouldn't do that. Also, it hurts the hell out of my wrist. It's not a comfortable stitch for me. I like buttons for the eyes for voodoo. For voodoo dolls. I do too. So I do too. But if we're gonna make it a jack o' lantern, I feel like I'm not sure if I can do buttons. And I was like, can I make my own buttons? I could do like shrinky dinks. I could make shrinky dinks. Felt. That's a good idea. You can crochet buttons. Yeah. Shrinky dinks make great buttons. Cool. Never tried them, so I was like, this might be an idea. I don't know. But I like felt. Felt's an idea. But yeah, how would I attach them? Because I don't want to use Velcro. Because I don't want to like start, messing up the yarn underneath. Playing with it for 45 years. I'm not counting my rows because, frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. Um, if one leg is shorter than the other, it'll give more to the authenticity of the look. But I'll kind of like line them up side by side, see if they're close. Plus, I just hate counting rows. Michelle! I'm making a voodoo doll with a jack-o'-lantern head. Because I have a lot of orange yarn. You would have to place a felt piece as an orange piece. I'm a little lost by that, but you do. I'm making a pumpkin out of this homespun. I'm gonna make a little pumpkin garland for this thing. But I keep on procrastinating because there's always something more pressing to do than make tiny amigurumi pumpkins. Because I hate amigurumi, so I decided to make a freaking voodoo doll. It's huge. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Okay. So I could like hot glue the orange felt on and then do black felt on type. Yeah, okay. I think I get what you're selling me. Indian medicine shields for wall hangings. Oh my gosh, that sounds amazing. You guys continue to inspire me, keep me motivated. You guys are awesome. Like literally all the stuff you guys were trying to guess, I was like, oh my gosh, I need to do all of this. Just learned how to crochet feathers for them. Oh wow, that sounds cool. I've seen feathers done with yarn before where people brush out the yarn so it looks like more of a feather texture, but I don't know if I've seen a crocheted feather for it. That sounds cool. Around the base, yeah. Mm-hmm. Gage and Jer say hey. Oh, tell them I said hello. So you can start to see we have a little footsie. I'm really glad I went with the three. Um, I'm really glad I went with the 3 inch because now that I'm looking at how big the leg would be, I feel like it would be like a little bit too big if I did the 3.5 inch circle. So I asked that question for nothing. I will pay you $10 if you can tell me what I watched last night. What movie I watched last night with no hints. You guys are so good at guessing, I just figured that you could probably guess what movie I watched last night. Okay, bye, Nixie. Splitty ass yarn. Why does everyone like this yarn and hate Charon? I don't understand it. Charon does not split like this. It's softer, for sure. But, like, man, it is splitty ass yarn. Slutty ass yarn. Scooby Doo and Kiss. I did not watch Scooby Doo and Kiss yet. No, I don't have Boomerang, so I could not watch Scooby Doo and Kiss. You hate that yarn. Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one. It was on sale, so I bought it. But and they had a pumpkin orange. Tu Wong Fu. Meet Priscilla. They get crossed two movies there, but no, I did not watch either of those iconic gay movies. It's on HBO Max. Oh, I could watch that. Either my ear's too big or I just have it like positioned wrong. Practical Magic or Eve's Bayou. I have not seen Eve's Bayou, but I love Practical Magic. um, no, I watched Elvira, Mistress of the Dark, for the first time. I know I am a bad, spooky person because Elvira is a sensation, and I should have been watching Elvira since I was a child. But my childhood was fucked, okay? So don't judge me. You're dating yourself. Ooh, that sounds fun. Oh no, I'm just kidding. I know what that means. Um, but yeah, I honestly like. I feel like I should have watched more Elvira growing up, and I just didn't know about her, and I feel like I was robbed. To old horror movies, Peter Cushing and Vincent Price. Elvira, Mistress of the Dark. Yep. First time ever watching it. Like I said, I'm a bad spooky person because that should be a given, right? There's a lot of things that I haven't seen. I think I would surprise people more by what I haven't seen than what I have seen. Vincent Price is amazing. I'm still terrified of his movies. Oh, I don't like being scared, so I don't watch scary movies. I can stand gore. Like gore doesn't bother me because I love special effects makeup. But like paranormal movies and shit like that, oh, we don't fuck with her. For laughing through Terror Train. That's awesome. Michelle, I'm surprised you don't get thrown out of more movies, to be honest. Don't watch don't watch Vincent Price then. They're psychologically terrifying. Yeah, I might have to pass on that one. For my running commentary. Why am I not surprised, Michelle? Haunting is terrifying. Yeah. I don't I it's funny because I like ghost shows and stuff like that, but like possessions and stuff like that, I can't I can't do it. I think the last movie I watched was like the Possession of Emily Rose or something like that. Exorcism of Emily Rose. And I was like, nope, fuck this noise. I have nightmares. I'm a scaredy cat. I prefer my Scooby Doo and I prefer my Scream and um, stuff like that. So the song is terrible. Okay, just a little bit of the Killers instead. This is my first time probably commenting. Like, oh my gosh, no, you're not. You are commenting the perfect amount. You keep on doing what you want to do. Yeah, your comments are great. Thank you for this being your first live stream. Welcome. As long as you're not spamming, there's um, no such thing as talking too much. I haven't seen Poltergeist. Uh, I don't think I could. Um, I don't think I could do that. Yeah. Okay, Michelle, I won't watch The Hunt for Red October with you. Because that's what exactly I was planning on doing when I see you next, is to watch The Hunt for Red October. Unless it means throwing cans of fake spam at someone. No, spamming is when people like copy and paste the same message over and over again. Usually it's something vulgar, which I don't care about vulgarity, but like usually it's something gross and just like unnecessary, and they copy and paste in the comments over and over and over again. So that's what spamming is. Um, Michelle. Oh, these are so tiny. They hurt my little ears. I guess my ears aren't that little if they're getting hurt. The Nintendo game, The Hunt for Red October. I didn't know there was a game. That's kind of rad. I bet it was terrible, but it's kind of rad. So I've got 3 spooky projects on the hook, and literally every single um, hook is stretched my other ear today. Ouch! Sounds painful. How can anyone diss Sean Connery? No, I was expecting Michelle to want to like have him like, or like Michelle to want to sit on his face or something. That's totally where I was expecting the Hunt for Red October to go. But it didn't go there, so I made it go there. I'm just putting words in your mouth, Michelle. Sean Connery's the only reason to watch The Hunt for Red October. There, I said it. I said it. I said it. I I wish I could do a great Sean Connery impersonation, but alas, I cannot. Michelle, I knew you wanted to sit on his face. If I had $1 for every time I heard that, the book is so much better than the movie. I don't know any movie that I felt like the movie did it justice. If you can correct me, please feel free. I would love to be corrected. Oh yeah, but all 3 of my spooky projects are all on size 4 hooks, and I wanted to do a size 4 hook for this guy especially because I ordered a size 4 and a size 5 hook. It's a submarine game. Oh, cool. Yeah, that makes sense. Um, yeah. What was I saying? But I ordered a size 4, so I want to be able to use the size 4 to make its final resting place, or its not so final resting place, as I will be taking it out of there and using it. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a lot of furls hooks. I'm not like a huge furls like I like furls. He's not my favorite James Bond. He plays Bond Wong. He plays Holland, not the Bond that Ian Fleming wrote. Interesting. I don't like James Bond. I'm sorry. I know I'm like a bad dude for that, but whatever. I can't get behind it. Now there are some James Bonds that I could get in front of. I'm just saying. Literally, no one is taking the bait on my dirty jokes. And I'm very disappointed in you all. Look at me as a disappointed father. If I say a dirty joke, you're supposed to say, ha ha, and then you're supposed to rebut with a dirty joke. That's how we're doing this, okay? No arguing. Michelle. I miss most dirty references. It takes me a few to catch on. That's okay. You keep coming to lives. We're gonna do lots of dirty jokes. We'll have our every 10-minute or dirty joke, and you know, then it'll be fine. Yes, I'm using a Clover size 4. Hi Zach, welcome in. Okay, this song sucks. Okay, I love Weezer, but they need to stop fucking covering things. I'm just like, I don't know if I can take it. I'm listening to a cover. We are, after all, hookers. We're hookers. Hookers. Hooker pride. Um, I'm listening to them cover "Sweet Dreams" by the Eurythmics. I hate this. I hate this. I'm gonna run out of skips. They were covering something else the other day. Oh, they covered "Mr. Blue Sky" by Electric Light Orchestra. Um, and I was like, "What the fuck is this? They need to stop covering things." I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm listening to it right now. It's not right. It's literally like I love Weezer. This is not right. What the fuck? Okay, I can't do it anymore. Okay, we got the white stripes now. Okay. all is right in the world. Ugh, my anxiety go up. ELO fucking rocks. I love ELO. Queens of the Stone Age is so good. I haven't listened to anything that they've done recently, if they've done anything recently, um, but yeah, they're cool for sure. I love my new Pride headphones. Can you see them? I got them from Five Below. They were on sale for uh BOC fan as well. What is BOC? I don't know what BOC means. I'm sure it's an acronym for something, but I don't know what it is. I'm like people of color. That's literally what the only thing my brain will do is to say people of color. People. I'm so stupid. I'm crying because I'm so dumb. Oh my god. Every time I look at it, I just laugh because I don't know what it means, but I keep on going. People of color. Ugh, I'm literally crying. Did my chat freeze? I think my chat's frozen. Can you guys type anything? Okay, apparently my chat is frozen. Sorry about that. Hopefully it'll catch up soon. But until then, we are here. You guys just get to look at me. I'm gonna get rid of the chat overlay for a minute and see if it'll like reboot. Nope. Okay. So now you get to see me but bigger. Great. You get to see all this acne. Woo. So you can kind of see like a little bit of color. I've never done that hand motion in my life. What the fuck? Come on, guys. Restream. Get your shit together. Okay. So I'm gonna get off because I've been on for an hour and a half. Time flies when you're having fun with your besties. So it was great seeing all you, great talking to all you guys. I'm really sorry about the technical difficulties with the chat. My voice is cracking. Having trouble with this. Ugh. So sorry about the technical difficulties with the chat. I like talking to you guys, so I'd rather talk to you guys instead, but apparently that's not okay. So yeah, I'm gonna keep on working on this voodoo doll. And hopefully the next time you see me, this will be done, because otherwise I'm gonna be complaining about it and why I decided to do it and why I decided to do a single crochet. So I love you guys very much. I hope you guys have a great night. If you have something that you did want me to see before I ended the stream, but I was not able to, feel free to comment after I end this video. You'll be able to comment under the video, and you can comment whatever under the video, and I'll see that. I always check my comments. So I love you guys very much. You guys are the best, and I hope you guys have a great night and have sweet dreams, not by Weezer. Bye.